Hey, what's up, you guys? Johnny Bean here. This is Exclusively Van Halen, the online show and podcast. We're also on X. We're also on Facebook. And hey, this is a podcast on Spotify, but you can listen to these shows on YouTube. Just plug into your car. It's like a podcast. It's cool. So hey, we got some Van Halen to talk about, and we'll just hang out for a little bit. So let's do a show. It is Wolfgang Wednesday, December 11th, 2024. All right, here we go.
Hey, this is Michael Anthony right here, and you are watching Exclusively Van Halen on the Johnny Bean TV. Keep it there. Woo! See ya!
Hi, Janice, the intern on Facebook. I see you. Hey, what's up, you guys? Johnny Bean here. This is Exclusively Van Halen, the Van Halen Show on YouTube, on X, on Facebook. It's also a podcast on Spotify. Where do you listen to your podcasts, Ron?
Usually Spotify.
Spotify, yeah. Wherever you get your podcast, this is a podcast as well. So it's a pretty cool thing. But YouTube is the place for this. I mean, this is where we have the next goal of 13,000 YouTube subscribers. So it's pretty cool.
I know on my Amazon Music, when the home page comes up when I'm playing my music, there comes a picture of you, and it's Johnny Bean TV podcast.
There you go.
On my home screen all the time. NPN Max.
That's good. That's good to know.
Yeah, it comes up all the time.
It's good to you got to get the research. Got to get the research in on where it is.
There's like a picture of you, then there would be Black Sabbath and and Pantera.
The Johnny Bean podcast. Probably that photo right there.
I don't know. It's on Amazon.
Oh, I know what it is. Is it the one of me with the shades?
I think.
Holding the EVH guitar, wearing the white jacket.
Let me see if it shows up now.
That was a selfie I took at Guitar Center. I've got a beard. That was years ago. I'm holding the EVH Star guitar, holding the logo. I took a selfie. That might, well, actually, yeah. I don't know. Who knows?
No.
Either way, you guys, this is the place you want to be if you like your Van Halen. And there you go. That one, yeah. That's this photo right here.
Yep.
That's cool. Yeah, we also have this photo. NAMM Show, January 21st, 2025. This is the place you want to be for your exclusive NAMM Show coverage. So make sure you keep it here, as Michael Anthony says. So, you guys, let's make this a real show. And let's say hello to the top tier of channel members here on the Johnny Bean YouTube station. Channel membership. It's a great way to help support the channel and support these shows. The top tier are the executive producers. They're currently CC, Bay Area Rich. Hey, Rich, great hanging out with you yesterday. Majestic PB and J Cat, Music Therapy Laz, Michael B, Sherman Callahan, Nova 9, Woody B Real, Warlag, Arhabs, Flipper Carlin, and of course, Janice Lala, the intern. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. Being top tier channel members. There's the applause. Thank you so much, you guys. As a channel member, you get your name in green in the chat. So I see you guys. If I look at the chat, I see. Well, I see you. You're here, Ron. There you are.
I'm at number one.
There he is. And Michael B. There you are, man. That's me. That is you, man. Michael B is here. MPN is here. Good to see you. Janice, the intern, is over on Facebook. Thank you so much, Janice. We got Max Server. Let me just say, it's great to see you guys, especially for these pop-up shows. Like, this isn't really a scheduled show. I was working all day. I was building not building. And we don't have to even get into this. If you guys are watching this on playback, there's a timestamp down below that'll get you right to the story that we're going to talk about. But anyway, no, I got a generator, and the forecast is like a lot of rain and stuff tomorrow, and so I was setting up this generator all day today. You know, putting the wheels on it and putting the oil in it, and all that stuff. So I was doing that. And hey, thanks for subscribing, Flex. Thank you so much, man.
You still got your fingers, though, right?
Charles. All 10 of them.
I still got them.
There you go, man. Yeah, you got to be careful, dude.
I know.
Especially as a guitar player. Anybody with 17 full stacks of amps and 400 guitars, you want to keep these things.
I know.
Right, Woody? What do you think of that, Woody Be Real? Channel member. Good to see you, man. Good to see you guys. Okay. All right, let's get into this, you guys. Let's go over to Van Halen News Desk. Here's a story. Why Edward Van Halen was the king of rhythm and riffs, which is true. Out of anybody, I mean, that's what you never heard about back in the day. It was always about, it's the tapping, it's all that. Anybody that knows will tell you it's Edward's rhythm playing. That was one of the coolest things, because I mean, even Eddie would say himself during a song, what are you doing most of the time? Ron, wake up. What are you doing? I'm talking to you. If you're playing a song, what are you doing most of the time that you're playing that song?
The rhythm.
You're playing the rhythm part. That's right. And even Edward said that. Huh? 17 full stacks. Ron is a monster. 17
Apparently
stacks.
I'm trying to be Tony Iommi.
Well, you got to write those riffs then, man. There you go. Tony Iommi, rhythm monster as well, man. Did you see that photo, actually? You probably didn't see that. Before we get to this, was that today? Was that today, you guys? Was it, let me look real quick. I saw something, because people send me stuff all the time. There was a photo. Was this it? Okay, Tapes Archive posted 6 hours ago. Van Halen's Dave Lee Roth and with Black Sabbath's. Oh, Geezer Butler. Okay, so that's kind of a from our friends at the Tapes Archive. That's kind of a unseen photo right there, I guess.
There you go.
Roth and Geezer Butler, Black Sabbath. So Tony Iommi, same band.
Had a guy I worked with that called him Tony Wyoming.
Is he from Wyoming? He's not from Wyoming.
No, he's from England. And I kept telling him, I said, it's Iommi, because that's what I'm saying, Wyoming. I'm like, oh my God.
Does he live in Wyoming?
No.
Huh? Yeah. So, okay, so VHND.
That's my favorite guitar, Edward's right there.
Oh, man, that one?
Mm-hmm.
That's, yeah. Yeah. I've got this EVH neck sitting here. Right here. And I've been saying for several years that I think I need the Bumblebee body for this. I think that would be cool.
There you go.
So maybe at some point I need to find one of those.
Ship it my way. I'll paint it for you.
What, the neck?
No, the body.
The body? No, I'm talking about the official bodies.
Oh,
I need
okay.
to get one, like the Stripe series.
Okay.
The Stripe series one. Robot Master Switch is saying the Bumblebee is the one buried with Dimebag Abbott. Yeah.
Yep. That one right there.
Yeah, that's true. I guess we don't have to get into this, but I guess I'd seen a post somewhere that I think we talked about this. It was like the anniversary of
Yeah, the 8th.
of Dimebag. Yeah. Yeah, 20 years. Which is yikes, man. What's going on? Anyway, yeah, the Bumblebee guitar and an awesome photo. And by the way, that photo was taken by our good friend.
Hey folks, Niels Lozauer here. Check out my good friend Johnny Bean TV.
Awesome, thank you so much.
But let me do one more. Where is it?
We're good Facebook friends.
Okay, wait, where is it though? At Johnny Bean TV.
It's YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. It's everywhere.
Okay, let's do one more.
It's everywhere.
Hey folks, Niels Lozauer here. Check out Johnny Bean TV on Facebook and YouTube. You'll enjoy it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. There, I said it on there too. Niels Lozauer photo. Yeah, he really took the best photos of the band. You know, all the Eddie photos. I mean, well, he put out 2 books.
Did he?
You know,
Okay.
Somebody sent me them. I have them. They're in the loft, sitting right over there.
Need to get him on the show.
Zlozauer?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we can get him. Plenty of much-deserved praise has been given to Edward Van Halen. Wait, is that the front? Or the front? Is that the start? There we go, yeah. For his extraordinary guitar solos, but there were a few other special weapons in his arsenal. Ultimate guitarist Greg Prato has turned the spotlight onto Edward's unparalleled rhythm and riff skills. Below is an excerpt from Prato's article, 10 examples of why Eddie Van Halen was the master of rhythm, guitar, and riffs. So let's see. Look at those shoes. I've got some of those. Thank you, Bay Area Rich. He gave me a pair of, I'll show when they come back. Those right there. Those shoes right there. Let's see. By and large, it seems like what turned guitarists' heads when Eddie Van Halen first burst onto the scene was his. It's so. I just hit my hand on the mouse. His soloing skills, as you guys know. I mean, that's what I was just kind of saying. Which incorporated his soon-to-be trademarked two-handed tapping technique, like that. However, something that tended to get overlooked at the time and has continued to somewhat to this day was he was an extraordinary rhythm player and also riff creator. Here we take a gander at 10 examples of EVH's non-soloing skills.
Yeah.
Robot, no, that's not Neil. That's somebody else. That's somebody else. And he didn't get mad. That guy didn't get mad at me. He just asked me where I got that. Robot sent me a watercolor print poster years and years and years ago. And it just so happened that the photographer of that, I knew him. Like I had him on my show years ago. He actually did a Rhodes. He took some Rhodes photos too. But no, that's not his Lozauer. That's somebody else. All right. So Sunday Afternoon in the Park. Ron, what can you tell me about that song?
You know how long it's been since I've heard it?
Uh-huh. What album is it on?
Right there.
What album is that? See, you weren't paying attention. You got to wake up, man.
That's the
There you go, Charles Kelly. Fair warning. That's the Fair Warning album, Ron.
I was gonna say the screwed up album cover.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Sunday Afternoon in the Park. I know. Okay, I'm reading up here. I know. What the heck would a song featuring an electro harmonics micro synthesizer rather than guitar be included. Now look at this. I have the pedal version of that. This is the Electro Harmonix micro synthesizer.
How close does that sound to the actual?
It sounds very close. You just have to get the settings correct. I do have the app. I have the app for this on my iPad, and that does have the actual setting for this, and it sounds identical. And I've played it on here. I've showed it on here many times over the years. Plug in and demo, robot? Well, if this iPad, oh, it says 32%. Okay, check this out, you guys. Okay, so I'm not going to plug the pedal in, but I'm going to show you the app. Okay, it should be in my synthesizer stuff somewhere here, but it sounds identical to it. But anyway, let's keep reading a little bit. Because this instrumental off Fair Warning shows that EVH could create compelling riffs and bits on instrumentals other than his beloved six-string. I'm sorry, on instruments. I mean, and that's where Edward started, was the piano. So, okay, where is it? There's so many apps. Here we go. Music. Found it. Okay. Looks like this. Hopefully if it opens up. Check this out.
And that album cover is not the full picture, correct?
No. So this is the app.
Okay.
Right here. This is the app of the synthesizer that this is based on.
Okay.
See how they look kind of similar?
Yeah. Can we hear that through the iPad?
What, the pedal?
Yeah. I mean, can you just like tap on it there and
What?
on your iPad? Okay. It's not, you can't play it on the iPad, right? Or you can.
I know. I'll be nice to Ron. He's weak from blood loss. I know. I know. Apparently he chopped his finger off today. Ouch, man. I'm telling you, man. You got to be if you're a guitar player, you got to be careful, man. Wow, that actually looks like something else. Oh. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. All right, check this out. Okay, if this thing doesn't crash. Okay, the setting is called Sunday Afternoon.
And that's exactly how he had it set to record then, right?
Well, I mean, this is an official app from Electro Harmonix themselves. So, yeah, I'm sure they did their research or they found out. I don't know the song. I can't play it. But I can push the button and give you the exact sound of Sunday Afternoon in the Park. Right? Is that volume loud enough?
We heard it.
There we go. Where's the speaker? Right there. So just imagine the dun 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 dun. Right? There you go. So yeah, this is an amazing app. I've used this for years, and I mean it has a Sunday Afternoon, so it has the Van Halen, but it also has a lot of other classic settings. That's a little different. You know, but if you want that 70s,
Got any Deep Purple? Sounds like the old Ataris. I could think of Deep Purple, Rush, Van Halen.
Pretty cool stuff, huh? Yeah, awesome. So, Sunday afternoon in the park, just an amazing instrumental. And here's some trivia for you guys. For Michael Anthony's bass solo in, was it the Carnal Knowledge? It was Carnal Knowledge, right? He actually played a little bit of that song on his bass. So that was a cool surprise.
Cool.
Very cool. Jeff T, channel number says Tangerine Dream. Very cool stuff. The synthesizer stuff. Okay.
Now even Alan Parsons.
Sure. Well, a lot of those guys, they invented a lot of that. I mean, that's why they're so
Angel.
They're so known for those sounds, because that was like the sound at the time, which is cool. But at the same time, you hear that, and it's like, yeah, that's them. But also, it's it can be a somewhat dated sound. It's not a current sound.
70s.
It's not a current sound. Although the stuff can be like, everything comes back every so many years. So these days, you can use those sounds and incorporate them with newer sounds, and you can make something sound current, but still have like a classic tone to it, or classic sound. And that can be done with any instrument, guitar, synthesizer. It's just about crafting the songs. Music Therapy Laz, what's up, dude? Charles Kelly says Michael does it in Live Without Net. Does he? I don't. Well, now. Oh, you might be thinking Right Here, Right Now. The Right Here, Right Now home video. That's where he does it, because that was the tour, Carnal Knowledge. Right? Is that? Am I thinking? Yeah, it was 91, 92. I think.
You're the expert.
I know. I think. But hey, Top Jimmy. Who else but EVH could create such a unique sounding opening to a song while playing unaccompanied and relying solely on some harmonics and a Ripley stereo guitar where each string was panned individually? Well, that's a question. Look no further than this often overlooked highlight from 1984.
Wish I still had my Ripley.
Ripley's are awesome. Did you have the splitter box for it?
No.
So did you ever actually use it
In the studio.
And did you have it hooked up where you could hear the
left and yeah.
Yeah.
He had it hooked up in the studio. He had everything. I just owned the guitar.
Mm-hmm. Your producer did?
Yeah.
Or the engineer for the studio?
Yep. Mark Daddle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, the Ripley guitar, just an amazing instrument. Amazing.
Just the guts for those now are selling for about $1,200.
The Bartolini stuff, the pickup. Cool. So you got Top Jimmy, and by the way, it's not only the intro where he uses it. The entire song he uses it. And then more recently, about 10 years ago, off A Different Kind of Truth, there's a song called Blood and Fire, where he uses the Ripley, and that's actually music that he originally did for a film called The Wildlife. So another song, Fools. Now let's switch gears and discuss the riffing aspect of EVH. After over a minute of noodling, we get a whopper of a guitar riff at the 1 minute 20-second mark, which also emphasizes how darn heavy Van Halen could get thanks to E-flat tuning. So
now, is it true that I've always heard that Eddie may not have been tuned to anything, like 440, it might have been 441 or 438, whatever, and they just tuned to what he was, and that's what they recorded with?
I don't know if that's on record. I don't know. When they rehearsed, most likely, yeah. That's what Edward would say in interviews. He would pick up his guitar and he would just have Mike tuned to whatever he was tuned to. I would think for recording, that wouldn't be the case, because you got your producer in there and the engineer, and when you're in the studio and it's not your studio,
yeah,
they're on top of, hey, you have to tune, at least tune.
There's that $5,000 tuner sitting there, plug into it.
Mm-hmm. At least tuned it to something, because when you're recording and you go to, I mean, I've done this. Maybe you've done this where you pick up your guitar and you're just tuned to whatever, and you go to record and you end up recording a demo of something, and let's say you do layers and layers and layers, and you're done, and then you realize later you go to play another instrument over it, and you can't. You're like, what key am I in?
Yeah,
like you weren't in standard tuning. So with guitar, you can change stuff around. With, like, if you want to play some piano over it and you're like out of tune, like the piano, like all of a sudden everything's sharp and you're like, what's going on? So tuning is very important. But
I heard that, and I didn't know if that's what they did or not.
I think in the studio, I think for rehearsing, I think that's what he meant. I don't think studio stuff. I think in studio they were probably tuned to pitch. Live could be a different story too, although I would think they'd be tuned to pitch live too. I think it's just when they were just jamming, like coming up with riffs and stuff. Yo, what's up? What's up, man? Top Jimmy, I heard Eddie came up with a unique tuning. Amazing. Thanks for digging into cool VH stuff. Hey, right on, man.
Wasn't that something like an A and A? There was some weird tuning that he used for something.
A and A.
The first two were A and A. Instead of E and A, it was A and A, and I can't remember now.
I'm not sure.
I remember reading that a long time ago.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, on the song Good Enough, he had a low A bass string for the E string on the guitar. I mean, but I don't think he wasn't tuned to A. Maybe he was. I don't know. In the chat, see if you guys know this stuff. Drop a comment below. Let us know what you guys think. So, Fools, great song, And here's some trivia. That was something they actually did in the 70s. So you can hear like earlier versions of the song. Great stuff. Women and Children First, man. Just an amazing album. Most of the time when somebody says, hey, what's your favorite Van Halen record? I usually say that one.
Really?
Yep.
And you're a Sammy guy?
Yep. Girl Gone Bad. So we've already mentioned harmonics in a VH tune. But what about tapped harmonics? That's exactly how another overlooked tune from the 1984 album starts off before an extended instrumental jam takes flight and lasts for well over a minute before Dave Lee Roth finally enters the picture. Girl Gone Bad. Yeah, that's a song that they used to jam live during the Diver Down tour. And you notice this especially if you watch the US Festival. You see Edward and Alex jamming on this. And then they would go from that to a Cream song called I'm So Glad. So they would mix those two songs together. So that's pretty cool. So if you watch the US Festival, you can see that.
Well, I watched that years ago. I haven't seen that in years. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yo, wait a minute. What's going on? Auto, is it Auto Cycle PC? Thank you so much. Pleasure Dome intro for me is one of Eddie's finest. Yeah. I think he actually used a trans tremolo on that. So one of the Steinberger guitars. Yo, Auto Cycle, is it Cycle PC? Thank you so much for the $1.99. By the way, what you just saw was a super chat, which changed these lights. I know I've got more lights like everywhere. Eventually, this whole room is going to be all lit up, kind of like Ron's room there. Like he's all lit up, like it looks like he's like on Bestman or something. But anyway, for now, see, eventually my entire room will change when you guys activate what's called a super chat. Eventually, you as the viewer will be controlling all the lights in this room. But for now, the lights behind all the amps here, those are the lights that you activated. So thank you so much for your donation towards the show. Thank you so much, man. So next one, little guitars. It seems like the intro to this tune gets all the love and attention, and understandably so. But it is a sweet little slice of flamenco-styled guitar. But the mammoth riff featured in the main tune is another overlooked EVH guitar treasure before somehow transitioning into a surprise staccato finger-picked part. Yeah, man. Little guitars. Great song. I have all the tracks for Guitar Hero, the video game. all the Van Halen ones, at least. I have all the guitars, all the bass, all the vocal. If there's any synthesizers, all that stuff, drums. And actually, I have all the songs instrumentally as well. And one of the ones that's awesome to listen to is little guitars, just instrumentally, without vocal.
On
it's
the
a
game?
great sounding. Huh?
On the game, you mean?
From the game. I don't have the game. Years ago, what year is this? 24?
24.
About 10 years ago, I got a hold of all the stems from the Van Halen Guitar Hero game. It was 10 years ago. I know that because I remember driving to Hollywood, listening to that, and that was the night that I met Edward. Well, I didn't tell him that I had all that stuff, but but I remember driving down and listening to that, and then that night, that's when I met him at a friend's party. So, and that was 10 years ago. That was 2014. But an amazing instrumental, just amazing guitar part, little guitars. Let's see. Oh, okay, so this is only 5 examples, and if we click here, we go to 5 more examples. Maybe we should do that. So that's 5. That's 5 there, and then, yeah, we'll go to Ultimate Guitar for 5 more. But I do see a question from Johnny Mac, or a comment. Johnny Mac 5150. Hey, dude. Hey, Johnny. Ed recorded the Somebody Get Me a Doctor riff with his low E string down to A before they were signed. He dropped down to A on a tune in Van Halen 3 and the 2.5 Men clip as well. There you go, man. Yeah, I know the audio you're talking about. The Somebody Get Me a Doctor where he's just jamming. It's just guitar by itself, right? And it's like super low. That's where he's tuned down to A. Right? Something like that. Johnny Mac. Thank you so much, man. And Charles, channel member, says Secrets. Another great song. In a Simple Rhyme. Another great one. They're all great. There's too many. Too many great songs. Nah, they're all good. There can't be enough. Okay, so let's head on over to Ultimate Guitar. And let's see if we can find 5 more examples here. There's Edward right there. Okay, so I think, yeah, so these first 5 here, VHND had posted. Johnny Mac says yes.
I would say Hot for Teacher would be one of them.
Let's see if it's on the list. But see, they're talking about rhythm. They're talking
That's
about
what I'm
rhythm
talking
guitar
about, yeah.
parts and riffs. Okay, little guitars. We saw that one. Okay, we didn't. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, here we go. All right, Out of Love Again. We didn't see that one yet. If I were to select a single EVH riff, and this is Greg Prato, Ultimate Guitar. This is his quotes. If I were to select a single EVH riff that may be his most underrated, it may be the one included in the tune that closed side one of the vinyl and cassette version of Van Halen 2. And what makes it sound so darn outstanding is that he creates vowel sounds on his instrument that almost sound like he is playing through a wah pedal. And guess what? It was all in his fingers and pick. Yeah. That's definitely a riff monster, man. Someone that can do all that stuff. Out of Love Again. Yeah. That's the dun 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 dun. So you got that one. There we go. Van Halen 2. This next one I think is most. This is a huge favorite right here. Unchained. Of course, the Unchained riff has to be included, right? Another aspect of what made EVH so unique is that most guitarists would use an effects pedal for an entire riff. He only utilized the flanger for part of it. It almost sounds like his guitar is about to take flight. Yeah, man, that's... When I was first learning the guitar, I had a guitar teacher. And I remember taking him my Fair Warning cassette and Unchained. I wanted to learn... It wasn't so much I wanted to learn how to play the song. I wanted to learn what he was doing, which eventually we learned was the flanger. This one? See, eventually I would find out that this is what he was using right here. This is an old 70s one, but somehow has an LED light. I don't know how. Somebody must have added that. Or maybe eventually they included those. The original ones didn't have an LED. There's your ASMR. But the MXR flanger part on Unchained, it's like that's why I wanted to learn. I told the teacher, I want to learn that. And I don't think he knew what it was. I don't think he could even explain to me what it was. I mean, it was such... I mean, Edward, he did such just amazing things with the guitar. So, of course, later on, I did figure out, that's, you turn on the flanger and you set it to a certain setting and it goes dun, 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 it makes that sound. And actually, if you get the Dunlop MXR EVH flanger, it has the built-in setting. You just push the button and it gives you that setting for that.
Cool.
G. Butchnov. The MXR M117, the best flanger ever made. I have to 100% agree with you, G. Butchnov. I was gonna call you Butchnov. Yeah. This is just incredible. It gives you that Van Halen sound. It really does. But you can it's a very versatile pedal. I mean, you can use it and you can get other sounds with it. You can go all in Van Halen with it, but you don't have to. You can do all sorts of other sounds with it as well. Yeah, incredible pedal, man. I have like 5 of them. The original.
They all have LEDs?
No, but most of them are broken. So I need to get them fixed. So, okay, so you got Unchained. What's the next one? Oh, Mean Street. Uh-oh. Dude, the intro to Mean Street, forget it. You know where Edward got, the intro for Mean Street?
The eruption.
What? No. The intro to the song Mean Street.
Poppin', yeah.
Yep. You know where he got that?
No.
He got that from funk bass players.
Oh.
But instead of slap bass,
yeah,
he did the slapping on the harmonics themselves, on the neck, which is not what they were doing. They were actually doing the strings themselves.
Yeah.
He was actually... Well, here, listen to this. He was actually,
Do it on that one from Chris behind you. With the whammy neck. There you go.
If you guys listen real closely, you can hear it.
That's the whammy neck.
Chris King, thank you again, man. Yeah, this thing's cool, man. Whoa. Dudes. Mean Street. Okay, so Greg Prato says, I know Eruption gets all the props for being EVH's best ever guitar bit, but am I in the minority for going with the amazing, highly rhythmical, tapped beginning that kicks off Fair Warning as EVH's finest moment? And if that wasn't enough, the main riff in Mean Street is an absolute monster to boot. Dun 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 dun. During the Van Halen, when they were doing their demos originally, they had a song called, what was the song, G. Butchnoff? Voodoo Queen? They had a song called Voodoo Queen, and the main music was what became Mean Street. There was no tapping part. That wasn't there yet. And then the very Voodoo Queen, there you go. And the very ending of the demo of Voodoo Queen ended up being the ending for Hot for Teacher. But so of course Mean Street has no ending on record. It just fades. Although I've heard where it actually ends because, like I said, I have the video game stems. So I actually hear where Mean Street actually stops, which you guys haven't heard unless you have those stems, right? I have them. What Van Halen did when they played Mean Street live on the Fair Warning tour was they came up with an ending. That ending they ended up using later for the ending for Hot for Teacher. So if you listen to Fair Warning bootlegs, you hear Mean Street, you hear them end the song. It's the same ending as for Hot for Teacher. It's pretty cool. Right, G. Butchnoff? All those bootlegs are awesome to listen to. Dude, I've got a box full of those things over there. Oh, crap. I got to plug my laptop in. Hang on, you guys. Well, here, I'll let you... Can you see the screen? Let me plug that in. Here, you can read this one. Can you read that?
They ain't talking about love for shredders who think you have to show off your chops to get the point across. It's the simplicity of this song's riff that makes it one of EVH's all-time best. I don't know if I agree with that one.
The riff to Ain't Talking About Love?
Yeah. That's why A minor and G or C. Or D. I don't remember now. Hell, it's been so long since I played it. But the rhythm is, yeah.
A minor, G. and then C. It goes C. Well, if you want to get technical, A minor, G, C, B, C. And then the ending. Although you have to play it on a pink Hello Kitty guitar.
I just see a cat right there.
Let's see. Yep. So for shredders who think you have to show off your chops to get to the point across, ain't talking about love. Basically, when Edward wrote that riff, he was actually making fun of punk rock songs. So that's their punk rock song. Plus the ending. Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah.
It's punk. You know? Although, if it was an actual punk rock song, there wouldn't be any minor chords in it. It just would have been, it would have gone like a punk rock version of this would actually go like this. Man, I should probably plug in, huh?
Yeah. Plug into the Black Star.
Where's my cable at? Do you guys want me to plug in? By the way, smash that thumbs up on the video. Smash that subscribe button, you guys. Whoops. All my cables are put away because of the rehearsal yesterday.
Use your Hello Pink Kitty cable up above you.
Well, I haven't opened it yet. Wait, where's my backpack at? Everything's there. Dude, it's so weird, man. When I do like an IRL video, you're just like, everything is content when you're walking around. It's like, oh, you can do this. Dude, I was on mute for like 10 minutes the other day. I had no idea. Right? So when I do the IRL videos, no big deal. Whatever. When I'm doing like this, every second counts. I'm like, oh no. Gotta hurry. Although maybe that's not the case, though.
Yeah, you played that acoustic in that acoustic room, and then after that's when you went mute.
Yeah, I know. I remember. Okay, I'm just gonna plug in virtually for you guys. I just want to show you guys. Here, tell me if you can hear this though. Make sure. Just give me like a guitar. Whoa.
We heard it.
Okay. Can you guys hear this?
Yeah,
Is that too loud? Is that fine?
that's fine.
Okay. I'm playing the cat guitar. Okay, so let's say let's say, you know, there's Ain't Talking About Love. Okay? Which is A minor, G, right? Well, that's C right there. But. Right? That was Edward's take on like punk rock. Punk was the biggest thing then. That was them making fun of punk. Hey, hey, hey. Right? What was the
Yes,
song
sir.
tuned to A you guys were talking about?
It wasn't just. It was. A
It was
and
Doctor.
A. It was A and A. And
Right?
Like,
Wait, that's it. Who was that in the chat? You had talked about somebody get me a doctor tuned down to A, and that originally when Edward was jamming at home. That's it. That's A. That's pretty cool, man. Hang on. Come on. See, eventually, you guys, I'll have cameras set up all over this place. So I'll just be able to, like, switch to a camera. Can you hear that?
yeah.
Wasn't good enough in A? Yeah. I can't even get it. It keeps slipping. It's so low, it keeps slipping from these clousons. The Hello Kitty clousons. Right? Let's add some delay to this, man. Cool. Whoa. Hang on. There we go. What do you think, Rick? I don't even know this song. I'm just making this up. Oh, so what was it? It was Doctor. Okay, so back to what I was trying to talk about. A, talking about love. technically it's Ain't Talking About Love. That was their jab at punk rock. But he's using the minor chord. Punk rock didn't use minor chords. You know? So, why is my ear hurting? Huh?
I was going to say, do it without minor chords. Try it.
That's what I was going to do, Ron. Great idea. Check this out. But then you got... Then it gets happy. Then it's like punk, right? Oh my gosh, look at this. These earphones are smashing my ear, man. I could get new earphones too. Earphones are smashing my ears. My lights are flashing.
Try this tuning. See what you can do with it. Low E to a D. Then an A. Then take your D to an E.
Up or down?
Down. Or no, take it up. Well, you can take it up. So it's D, A, E, A, C, E.
Wait. Well, I don't want to break the D if you tune the D up. Well, I guess they would just go up a step, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Then
now,
G.
G is an A.
So that's just a step, up a step.
Yeah. Then take the B to C. And then E. Right.
I don't know if the B is a C yet.
Mm.
Where's an actual guitar here? B to C?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a B. Wait. There. Okay. So that's just like an open. That's like an open slide guitar tuning. Sort of. Yeah. Right?
It's like cheating.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like cheating.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, but you can't play any chords on it. You just use one finger. That actually what this is. I haven't played this, but this chord is basically playing a bar chord with like drop down to D is what this is. Sounds pretty good, huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just an open.
Play your gig Friday like that.
Uh-huh. That's pretty cool. Let me tune back to regular. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Was A normal?
Yeah.
A was normal, right?
Yep.
Everything was just tuned up a step. This is the cat guitar.
Wild thing.
See, normally you don't want to listen to anybody tuning, but when we have delay on it and stereo, it sounds cool. So what I was going to say is you drop down to D. Basically what you showed me reminds me of just doing this. Sounds the same. I've written songs with this, like this.
Headbang. Play Unchained.
Dude, I like this.
Put some Rovers on that. Hold that,
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Just heard your floor creak.
Oh. Okay, back to the story. This show was only supposed to be 30 minutes, but look at this. Okay, are you talking about love? Great song. I'm the one. Don't ask me to play that, man. That's no way. But Greg Prato says, I've always fancied this underrated selection from Van Halen's self-titled debut. But when this all-instrumental version reared its head on YouTube, which is from the game. I have the instrumental version of this. It put EVH's guitar front and center and really put the spotlight on all the tasty little fills and bits he did throughout the whole song, which proves that if he ever had wanted to, EVH could have absolutely pulled off a Jeff Beck or Joe Satriani style guitar album. Of course he could have. I mean, that's kind of what The Wildlife is, the soundtrack, kind of. Yeah, that's a classic, man. Oh, I guess that's it. I guess we did it. We did it, you guys. We did it. So thank you. Thank you to Greg Prato for this story. Very cool stuff, you guys. Wow. It's been a while since I've played guitar on any of these shows, so that's cool. Hey, Sean. Cool stuff. Did you guys smash that thumbs up? Smash that subscribe button if you're
or slice.
If you're brand new. Yeah, don't be slicing your fingers off, you guys. Be very careful. Be careful. Sean, you want to play guitar with us? Sure.
I can't right now.
Hang on a sec. We got the Hello Kitty guitar. Thank you again. Bay Area Rich. Dude, thank you so much, man. This is the hottest guitar right now, and look at this. We have one.
Well, your rack will be there in that box. Your rack
What's
will
that?
be there in that. Your 7 guitar rack will be in that box too.
Oh, cool. Thanks, man. I don't have the room space for it, but I have to clean out. There's a section over here. I need to clean. Yeah, I mean, I can make it work. We'll have guitars everywhere in here, you guys. You know. And since it's Wolfgang Wednesday, look at this. I have a Wolfgang in process of being built. I've had this body, you guys, for like 20. I've had this body for like 7 or 8 years, and you guys have never seen it. It's been sitting here for like literally 7 or 8 years, and I bolted the neck on the other day, and so, you know, very slowly this guitar will get built, and you'll see another Wolfgang guitar around. It'll be cool.
Well, you got the pickups for it, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I've got an FU tone bridge for it. I think I pretty much have everything for it. It just needs to get built. Okay, wait a minute. Eddie Faye, hey, what's up, man? Says great question. Holly Lewis. Holly. Hang on. Dang, I just watched VH with Wolf the other day, clip EVH solo and talking about love. When he did that stabbing to the pup with his right finger while muting, I heard a voice from the other world. Huh?
No, below that.
Below that? I timestamped. I can't recall the channel right now. What?
She's asking, why is that the hottest
guitar?
guitar?
Is this your question? Why is that the hottest guitar right now? Because it's pink. This is the hottest guitar right now, Holly. The Hello Kitty. Okay, the reason it is because they put these out years ago, and I guess they sold out and they were just gone, and then somebody started playing one of these, and their video like went viral, and like everybody wanted one
in a thrash metal band.
So Fender Squier decided to reissue them. Although people are saying they're better quality now. Like these are much nicer. You know, you got the
that pickup didn't sound bad. What, you know what it is?
It's just a I read about it. I did a video on it, Ron. It's like an Alnico pickup. But this pickguard you can actually just take off. I don't know what the route is under there. I'm assuming it's just this. Although maybe, you know, I do have the new workbench, you guys, as you can see over there.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Look at that. That's a nice workbench over there. Look at that. That's really nice. You can see I've got tools. What the hell was that? Oh, my drink. Luckily, it wasn't open. I haven't even tried this guy. This is like the new one. Pomegranate. Waterloo. I'm going to have to try that.
Thought that was your urinal that fell over.
No. But this pick guard you can actually take off. So maybe I'll take it off and we'll just see what's...
I would I would take it off just to save it.
Just to save it?
So it doesn't get worn out.
Well, I mean, it's already getting the scratches on it. I mean, I see them. I can already see them on there. But no, this is the hottest guitar right now. And thank you again, Bay Area Rich. Bay Area Rich. He gifted me this guitar. It is awesome. Sounded like a beer. Well, it is 5 o'clock somewhere. No, it's just a Waterloo sparkling water. Saw this new flavor. I saw this today.
Did you ever try the berry one
no,
I had?
No, not yet. I will. G. Butchnoff, you want to know something funny? You're talking about John Mellencamp. I was talking to somebody the other day, and we have mutual friends. And anyway, I have these two friends. They used to work together, and it was a guy and a woman, and their names are Jack and Diana. And so I said to this other friend, I'm like Jack and Diana. That's like that John Cougar song. You remember that one? He's like, no. I'm like, you ever heard of John Cougar Mellencamp? No. This guy's like 20 in his early 20s or something. He has no idea who Mellencamp is.
A little ditty about Jack and Diane.
Yeah.
We didn't know
Chris King.
We didn't know he meant P. Diddy.
There you are, man. Chris King. Good to see you, man. Yeah. This guy, he had no idea about Cougar Mellencamp. Jack and Diana. I think he's like early 20s, this guy. He works at there's this mall that I go to, and he works there. I see him like all the time. We hang out and we chat and stuff. And
I remember my early 20s like they were yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
They were a long time ago.
I remember my early 20s, but that seemed, for me, it seems like a long time ago.
Well, my come this March, when I was 20 would have been 40 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Dude, I'm coming up on 40 years of playing the guitar. Well, you're probably well over that, but I'm coming up on that, and that's sickening. I'm like 36 years of playing the guitar or something. Like, what's wrong? What happened? I've been playing guitar for 36 years, and the guitars that I play are Hello Kitty pink guitars and guitars with no stuff on them. Close to 40 years of playing, and this is where I am.
Well, that Gibson hanging behind me, I played that. That was
And
the first
balloon
guitar I
guitars. Thank you again, Chris King.
played. 1969. So 55 years for me.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. What do you guys think? Did everybody in here smash that thumbs up? I see 23 thumbs ups on YouTube. Let's see. You guys are all laughing. Okay. Everybody smash the thumbs up. Thumb smash. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so we read the story. I know I didn't mention anything about a giveaway, but we'll do a giveaway.
I can only play bar chords now. Unless I put super glue on the bottom of this and sand it down, then I can use it as a slide.
Uh-huh. Oh my gosh, dude. That's rough, man. Okay, let's see.
Wow, that's really...
Huh? Eddie Faye, are you asking him? How old were you when you started playing the guitar?
Me?
He was like 5.
Yeah, 5.
Holly's putting numbers in the chat. Okay, Holly, I wasn't going to do that, but since you're doing that,
Oh, I can't even do a G.
we're gonna do the numbers game. Okay? You guys are putting... Or wait, do you mean you were 1 when you started playing the guitar?
No. I was born in 65.
Numbers, waiting for entries. How old was I when I started playing? I was 12. Entries, choose a winner. Did they change this? Did they? Oh, no, they didn't. Oh, they did change it. Send a message within the last 10 minutes to enter the giveaway. Okay, all right, so I guess we're not doing the numbers, but we're going to pick somebody from random. Okay? So here's what we're going to do. Since I dropped my drink, I don't want to open this in here because it'll explode. I'm going to go grab another one real quick. So that means Ron's going to take over. We got 41 watching, Ron.
Okay.
So no pressure.
Yeah, okay. That's fine.
No pressure. But since this is the Van Halen show, you should probably say something Van Halen.
Okay.
So what we're going to do, we're going to give away this set of EVH Tortoise guitar picks. These are 88s. Brand new. To win these, you must participate in the chat. Okay? And I think it's YouTube only. Yeah. Yeah, it's only on YouTube. So if you're watching us on YouTube, you must say something in the chat. Okay? You can say anything. Yeah, you can say anything. It looks like they changed it, so we're not doing a number. Well, wait a minute. Settings. They did change some stuff. Let me look at the settings. Oh, random number. Oh, okay, we can do the numbers game. Holly, you're in luck. We could do the numbers game. Holly's favorite. Okay, we're going to do a random number giveaway here. Okay, what should the number between 1 and...
How quick you want it to be?
Not that quick, but not that long either.
500.
500. Well, that seems pretty quick to me.
All right, 1,000.
Well, that seems unfair. We'll put 900. All right, we'll put between 2 and 900.
Between 2? What happened to 1?
That's just what we're doing. Holly hates this. That's why we're doing it. If you hadn't have put that number in there, we wouldn't have done this, Holly. But all right, you guys ready? In the chat. Okay, Nightbot should alert you guys here. Maybe. Do they alert you? No, they don't even alert you. But they do tell me. They don't even tell me what the winning number is. It's just telling me, okay, I'm seeing you guys talking. It's telling me that you guys are too low. The numbers you guys are putting in are too low. That's what it's telling me. I see. Nightbot totally changed. It's not how it was anymore. It's different.
How? I mean, you got 700 out of 900.
It's not. I don't know what the winning number is. It's not telling me. All right. Type your numbers between 2 and 900. You'll win a set of these. I'll be right back. I need to go get another one of these. Ron, talk to the chat. We got 42 watching.
All right.
Something Van Halen. What's
Okay, go ahead. Just go get your drink.
okay?
I'll take care of it.
Okay, we got 41 watching.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, and no songs for Lori, please. All right, I'll be
She's
right
not
back.
here. That's the other guy. He's not here anymore either. Okay, so Van Halen. That list of 10, do you agree with that list? I agreed with it pretty much, except for the Ain't Talking About Love. I think Hot for Teacher should have been on that list. Holly, I have no. He doesn't know what the number is. I don't know either. And Eddie's Robot, I wish I could, but he'll come back and see this, and then other shows will happen, and I won't get the link to the invite, so I can't do it, and I'm having a hard time playing with my fingers. I missed that part of the show. Okay, Eddie, we went through. There was an article on Van Halen News Desk, and they're saying that other than Eddie's solos, what made him the greatest was his riffs and everything that he had that way. And they picked 10 particular songs they were talking about, and like Unchained was on it and all that kind of stuff. And they had Ain't Talking About Love on it either, which is the one I didn't agree with, but I didn't write the article.
Okay. It's telling me you guys, your guesses are either too low or too high.
No kidding.
That's all it's telling me. Yeah, it's not telling me what the actual number is anymore. Like I used to know. Like it says, Jeff T guessed 833, Holly guessed 697, Holly guessed 597. We've had 111 guesses so far. So it doesn't even tell me what the winning number is. That is weird. So I can't be like, nope, you're close. I have no idea.
Can't give out any clues now.
No. That sounded like a beer? Dude, I wish it was. Oh, yeah. I can't give you guys any hints because I don't know. I don't know why. That's just how they changed it. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see whoever wins. Is that cool? Is that cool with you guys? I mean, there's nothing else on right now. It's Wednesday night. So I guess I can just read what you guys are saying, but what else can we do here? I can show you guys some stuff coming up. I have a gig coming up Friday, so so that's why tonight's cool. There's no show Friday night, no talking guitars. But Bay Area Rich and I are going to go to my gig. Actually, what we're going to do, this is going to be cool. Actually, we'll film some stuff Friday for you guys. We'll be going to Berkeley, California. Rich wants to go to some of his old stomping grounds. I used to live in Berkeley, so I've got tons of stomping grounds over there. Holly, don't give up. Don't give up, Holly. These guitar picks can be yours, unless Peggy has entered the chat.
Look, you can sit here and type for 30 minutes, or you can go to Guitar Center and buy them.
Yeah. And it's impossible to get anybody at Guitar Center. Trust me, I know.
Anybody that knows anything.
No, you can't get anybody just to help you at all.
Why?
It's impossible. It's impossible. That's just how it is.
So what do they do there? Just walk around and don't do anything?
I guess. Yeah, where is Peggy?
I know a couple guys that need a job like that.
Mm-hmm.
One is the best in the area.
Uh-huh. John says, want to play a little Van Halen trivia? Sure. Over on Facebook. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. So, anyway, this coming up Friday, I'm playing a gig. Rich and I are going to go to Berkeley. We're going to go to Telegraph Avenue. We're going to go to the record shops. You know, maybe I'll find another copy of this. Right here. By the way, we're giving these away coming up on the channel here, so make sure you subscribe. Here's another unopened. This makes 4 copies that I have so far. And they've only made 6,000, something like 6,000 of these, and I have 4 of them. So that means I only need 5,009. I only need 5,000. We're going to confuse the number of people. I only need 5,996 more of these, and I will have all of them. Thank you.
Further market.
Thank you. Anyway, we'll be giving these away on the channel here on a future episode, so make sure you subscribe to the channel. And I know, sorry about the numbers thing, but our next goal is 13,000 YouTube subscribers. And we'll, you know, maybe when we hit 13, maybe we'll give this away. What do you think? That sounds pretty good, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
and Eddie, no.
That'd be awesome. All right. So we got that. So anyway, so this Friday, Bay Area Rich and I, we're going to go to Berkeley. We're going to go to the record shops. And then I have a gig. We'll film. We'll actually make like a documentary or something. I don't think we're going to go live from any of this stuff because, Holly, the hint, I can't give you a hint on this. It doesn't even tell me what the winning number is this time. Let me look. Random number. Giveaway for users who guess a random number between 2 and 900. All I know is you guys have given 288 guesses. That's all I know. That's what it's told me. It's not telling me.
So
even
288 out of 899 guesses.
It's not telling me what the winning number is. I wish it did. I don't know why it doesn't. I don't know.
That's weird.
So, I've always talked about that. You know, when you're used to something, it's great, it works. When they change it, it's never for the better. It's always worse, and it's always a drag. Always. Okay, so John on Facebook.
No, Eddie.
What is the question that we have to guess on? There's no question. All it is we're doing a random number drawing, but you have to be on YouTube. So you have to come over to YouTube. It's just Johnny Bean on YouTube. Come over to YouTube, jump into the chat, and you'll see everybody dropping numbers in the chat. And the it's just a random number. So whoever wins gets a pack of EVH Tortoise picks. These are 88s. Brand new, mint condition.
I think that's the one.
So we got that. But anyway, so this Friday, Bay Area Rich and I, we're going to go to Berkeley. We're going to record shops. And then I have a gig. You know, I'm playing. I did a rehearsal yesterday. Went over really well. It was great. And here's something that you guys might think is kind of weird. Is for the rehearsal, well, not for the rehearsal, but I used the Black Star amplifier. Right here. This Bay Area Rich, he gifted me this amp. This thing sounds incredible. Okay? I've done some demos on here with it. See, it has 2 little speakers in it. They call this the Stereo 20, the V3. Has built-in delays, reverbs, chorus, has effects, has 1, 2, 3, 4. Has like several different channels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Has like 6 channels here. Now, see, it has all this stuff on top. You know, where it talks about... you can't even see it. Anyway, for rehearsal, this thing was like so good. I'm actually considering playing the gig with this. Right? That might sound kind of strange. But the thing is, this gig that we're doing, it's not like a super loud gig anyway. We're basically background music at an event. So technically, I could get away with using this. So I'm considering just taking I mean, imagine showing up for a gig and this is your amp, man.
Well, you're going to be mic'd, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to be mic'd. No. No. It's not some huge rock show. It's like we're playing we're like background music for an event is what it is. So I could use this. I'm thinking about it.
Just do it. Don't worry about it. Just do it.
So that's pretty cool. Yes. So this Friday, I think I'm just gonna film a bunch of stuff, our adventures walking around. We'll roll that into a video for you guys. That's Friday, right? Yeah. Friday. Mm-hmm. And then Saturday for Saturday night, we'll show it. So that'll be cool. You know?
You want to tell Eddie what the songs were? He's guessed 3 right now that weren't on the list.
The list that we just read?
Yeah.
We were just at Van Halen News Desk. Greg Prato from Ultimate Guitar, he wrote an article about some of his top songs that were Edward's top riffs.
Yeah.
Like rhythm, like riffs, not just solos. He said Top Jimmy, Unchained, Little Guitars, as in the song, not the intro. What else was on there? I forget. Do you remember?
I said Ain't Talking About Love.
Ain't Talking About Love was on there. Hey, Jeff T.
What's the one off Fair Warning?
Unchained. Mean Street.
Mean Street.
Mean Street was on there. So it was basically a bunch of his like riffs. It wasn't just soloing stuff. But it was the author's favorite stuff. But great stuff. So that's what that was. Okay. If you guys are just tuning in, we're doing a giveaway for the EVH guitar picks. The Tortoise, these are 88s. And thanks to Holly, we're doing the random number game. Holly's favorite.
Thanks, Holly.
But unfortunately, Nightbot has changed to where they don't even tell me what the winning number is. And so I can't give you guys a hint. What was that? Was that your stomach?
Yeah.
Oh. Rob, what's up, dude, on Facebook? Notes that make the song instantly recognizable. Yeah. Yeah. Rock Daddy's here. Hey, good to see you, man. Louis Villarreal, good to see you, man. Good to see you guys. Metal Mayhem, what's up, dude? Okay. So I guess we're just going to keep going until somebody wins.
Should have went with 500.
Let me look at this. I don't want to reset it. Let me look in the settings. Hopefully that doesn't do anything. Random number. Users win by guessing a random number. Yes, that's true. But how come it doesn't even tell me what the winning number is? All it says is random number. Giveaway for users who guess a random number from between 2 and 900. And it's telling me your guys' guesses, although I don't need to know your guesses because I see your guesses in the chat. We all see them. It just tells me that you guys are either too low or too high. Most of you are too low, actually. Maybe that's a hint. Okay, let me see. The next person that's too high. Okay. Jeff T guessed 833. That's too high. So anything above 833 is too high. To let you guys know.
What's it say is too low?
Too low. 642 is too low.
So it's between 650 and 8 something.
So which it's only like two. It's only like you have a chance at like 200 numbers.
Yeah.
Which is good. So put your
go with like 742.
So try see where's Peggy at? Peggy had this down because Peggy would go 1. She'd actually she'd type all the numbers in there. Okay,
where she went. She was in here.
So too low. 711 is too low. 753 is too low.
Wow, so you're between 753 and 8. Try 800.
777 is too low.
802.
So at least start by 7. At least put in. It sounds like it's in the 800s. So start from 800, 801, 802, 803, 814. Simon LeBon wants to participate in my group. That's not the real one. See, you run these groups on Facebook, you get scammers nonstop trying. You know how many Sammy Hagars I get hitting me up? All the time. All the time. All these fake Sammy Hagar accounts. Nonstop. Okay, so yeah, put in the 800s, you guys. Remember, 900's too high. So
go with 871.
Somebody type in 871. Fools was on the list, Eddie. That was cool.
871 too high or too low?
Everybody put 871 in the chat. And I'll tell you. $872. Because see, there's a delay on what we say and what they hear.
881.
If I see it, I'll tell you. 877. How come it's not showing it? 801 is too low. 615 is too low. 803 is too low. 889 is too high.
So you're between 805 and
805, it's time to rock. It's 8:15 right now. 888. Okay, wait. 8:15 is too low. Jeff T. You guys want to put your guesses in the 8s. 823 is too low. Okay, what's the next? What was the too high? 806 is too low. 825 is too low. Oh, somebody got it. Tim Thomas. Tim Thomas got it. Tim Thomas. You won. What did he put? Oh, the correct answer? I know what it was. It tells me now. The correct answer was 826. 826 was the correct answer, you guys. So Tim Thomas is the winner. But it's waiting for your next message is what it's telling me. There, you just said, wow. There you are. I see you. Tim Thomas, you're the winner. Text that phone number, 415-952-3263. Tell me that you're Tim Thomas. Tell me that you won the EVH guitar picks. Tell me where to send them, and I will do that ASAP. So do that as soon as you can, and I will do that first thing tomorrow. Yeah. And Holly Lewis says, congratulations, and thank you for putting all of us out of our misery, Tim Thomas. It is Wolfgang Wednesday, Clayton. It is. It's Wolfgang Wednesday. Charles. Ron, wake up. Show him your finger. He says his finger hurts.
Look, okay, let me explain this to everybody. I play the guitar fretboard with the left hand. Okay. So this week I've had to redo my garage because I can't get in the store for a few months to do the painting. So I had to do insulation, wiring, everything. So this week I've ran drywall screws into this fingernail, this fingernail, this fingernail. Putting a pair of scissors away, I ran the scissors into the palm of my hand right here, went in 1/4 inch. Then today, while I was wiring up 240 volts heater, I went to slice the installation with a box cutter and damn near took the tip of my finger off. So I have 2 stitches on the inside and 3 or 4 outside now. So my fingers, all fingers hurt. My whole hand is sore. Plus I had 2 operations on this hand.
Today?
Like Frankenstein right there. See? Right here.
Oh my gosh.
So I'll be lucky if I can even play guitar. I mean, I already can't do what I did in my 20s, and this is just going to make it worse. Wrong, Ron.
Wrong.
Well, what happened was my brother-in-law was supposed to come and do all the wiring, and he was supposed to come Sunday, and he never showed up. And I have this bass guitar I got painted, and I got to clear it to get it back to the lady, and I can't clear it when it's 19 degrees out. So I've never worked on 240 before, ever, in my entire life. So I got it, and the plus side is the heater now works. It heats the garage up. So I went through all this crap. Then I come in here, and everything here crashed. Like an hour before Johnny told me that we were going to do a show. And so I'm pulling
This
my
is just
laptop.
a pop-up show.
Yeah. It was about an hour before you said, hey, I'm going to go do a show. So I'm trying to pull my laptop out, and I cracked the goddamn laptop screen today, too. So it's now just a bunch of white and pink freaking lines going down it now. So good thing I got the monitors, because that's what it's running on the monitors. So this whole day has absolutely sucked.
Oh my gosh.
The whole week has sucked. Now I can't play guitar other than bar chords, and that still hurts like hell. When I show everybody my finger, I'm flipping them off. So yeah, this has been. I should have just stayed in bed this whole week.
That sounds like Ron. What did he say? Wrong. Wrong.
I'm not doing any good.
What is that? What does that say? What?
I'm going to call my therapist.
We calling Laz?
Yeah.
His name is Therapy. Dang.
Someone's coming in.
Oh my gosh.
So, yeah.
No. 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 Where did I get this? Oh, this was right here.
Don't waste your time with some amateur who couldn't tell a guitar pick from a toothpick.
No. No. We haven't done it. No. Okay.
Oh,
Dude,
no.
This has been cool, man. I got to play some guitar on here.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
I got to
Change
watch.
his name to Wrong Ron. He has to change his name to that himself. Can I change his name? Oh, no, I can't.
Not to mention it was freezing in the garage. I got icicles in my mustache as I'm doing all this.
Oh, my gosh. Okay. All right, there you go, Eddie. Oh, no! That's horrible.
But it's funny.
Okay. There you go, Eddie. What? Is that why you were toying with alternate tunings? Wrong, Ron. Wrong, Ron.
One-handed. I can only do bar chord. I can do the bar chord, but I always did the harmonics with that middle finger. Now I can't do it. I hit it, it just mutes it. So I do have to go with one hand or one finger.
Wait a minute. Oh, you're talking about that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Alternate tunings are fine.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun. Yeah. Okay. You missed the live. We're actually live right now. What did Tim win? He won some guitar picks. Right here.
Oh, no.
Yes. This is what he won. So Tim, you have to message me. Did you message me?
Oh, no. But you've never.
Hopefully
done
you
it.
did. If you didn't, let's see.
Yeah,
You must message me. Okay.
Yeah, Raymond, I'm thinking I can put super glue on this and then sand it smooth, and I'll be able just to slide right along.
Mm-hmm. Was the Lemonade still at Guitar Center? I haven't gone back there since. I didn't go there yesterday. Actually, I hung out with Bay Area Rich. And his wife at Starbucks for about an hour. We actually sat there and talked about music and stuff. It was pretty cool. It was a lot of fun. But if you guys are wondering what Charles Kelly, channel member, is talking about, my latest Guitar Center stream a couple days ago, there was a bottle of lemonade outside as Ron takes a drink.
Looked like someone's urine test.
It could have been. But San Jose, I mean, I wouldn't have touched that. So, let's
This
see.
thing's thumping. Feels like the tip of the finger just gonna fly off.
Oh my gosh. Because the Band-Aid?
No, just because they got two stitch. They spread it apart, which made it bleed
Oh!
like crazy. Put two
What, the
stitches
finger?
inside. Yeah,
We need more info, Ron. You can't just say stuff like that.
they spread the cut apart, put two stitches
Okay.
inside, then closed it and put four
Oh
stitches
my
outside.
God.
And it's thumping like crazy right now. I went down.
Ouch.
I went down almost to the bone.
Oh, like that guitar?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ouch.
That's one of my fingers holding the bottom of the horn
Oh my
there.
gosh. Wow. Thank you, Charles. Yeah, practice. We practiced for about 3 hours. It was fine. It was all good.
Thank you, Ollie.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to be careful, man.
Well, when you cut the wire for 220, 240, you cut down the middle of it with because that's where the ground
So-
wire is.
220, 240, you're talking just a wire.
The
a
wire
gauge
you
of
would-
wire?
It's the 10 gauge wire that you use to run 240.
Which is
And
what?
It's three wires in a case. It's a red, black, and a white, and it's got like almost like cardboard strips in between them, circles. And so you cut down the middle of it to peel the insulation back so you can cut the wires and hook them up. That's what I was doing. I was holding it. I don't have it. Well, there. I was holding it like this, trying to cut the insulation. And again, it was so freaking cold in the garage, I couldn't feel my hands anyhow. And I went like that. It went down so far and kind of stuck, and I hit it, and it went off and just went right across my finger. And it went almost to the bone. He's like another centimeter, you'd have hit the bone.
You would have really felt that.
I feel it now. Yeah, so I've had two carpal tunnel operations on here, ran scissors into it, screw gun, razor.
Oh my gosh.
All on this hand.
And that's just that hand.
Yeah.
What about the other one?
Cut right there.
Ow!
And screw there and screw there. And I got a picture this like this right here. This and you want to know why I don't solo a lot anymore? Because I can't do it. My finger, I can't do it. I put a nail, air gun nail, went through these three fingers.
Oh.
And that's why I don't do a lot of solos anymore. It just, I can't, my fingers, I know what to do. My fingers won't do it.
I think you need to take up bass. You need to sell all those guitars and get a nice bass.
I got.
That's what you need to
Three
do.
or four basses over there.
You need to be playing those. And put down the nail guns. Oh my gosh. Okay, since we're talking ouchies, I'll show you guys one of mine. I accidentally ran a pencil into my hand in 1981. And it's still there. Wait a minute. You guys have never seen this hand, but see, it's still there. See? No, I'm just kidding. But watch this. I'm not joking. I ran a pencil into my hand in 81, and the lead is still there. See that? Right there.
I have the same thing right here.
That's lead. Right there.
You have lead poisoning.
Well,
Mine's
I
right
get
here.
that's what happened.
Mine's
Now
right
we
here.
know.
What I did, and it was probably 80, and I walked into, I can even tell you when it happened. I walked into a social studies class, and somebody said something to me, and I turned, and I had the pencil in my notebook, and I slammed the notebook down, and it hit, the pencil went right in my hand.
Oh my gosh.
Did the same thing, broke off, and you can see a little dark spot right there.
Look, Holly. Right there. That's been there since 81. This. And I can still do all this.
Wait, I'm going to show you this as soon as I find it. Show you this picture.
Now my internet sucks. Oh, whatever. We'll go another 5 minutes. We'll make this an even 2-hour show. This show was only supposed to be 30 minutes, you guys, but for you guys, we appreciate you guys. We love you guys. So we're doing a 2-hour show here. Unbelievable. And we still have, can you still play video games? You're like, Johnny, of course.
I'll try. That's going to mess up my left-hand trigger finger.
We go live on Twitch every night. We play Call of Duty. We play Grand Theft Auto. You guys can hang out with us.
Yeah, Johnny yells like crazy.
Uh-huh. Your body has absorbed the lead by now. Do you guys want to hear this? Okay, he's talking about how I don't. Here, we'll play you guys a clip. This is Ron last night. Were you there last night? Was I in there?
Yeah, we played last night.
I can't remember. Were we in there last night?
Yeah.
Okay,
But
clips I've created. Okay, here's some clips from last night. It's always fun to play these. Okay, did you hear that?
No.
This is last night. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, well that's not last night. There's only 2 clips from last night. Here's a couple quick Twitch clips for you guys. Exclamation point Twitch in the chat. We'll give you my Twitch channel. Come on over. We hang out over there for the rest of the night. 2-3 hours every night. We're over there live. Charles Kelly, channel member. Thanks for extending the show. Dude, you're welcome, man. Thank you. Thank you for being here, you guys. I mean, especially this being a pop-up show. You know, this wasn't a scheduled thing. So, you're welcome, man. Yeah, no space, though. Has to be exclamation point Twitch, all one word. Okay. Although, look out, headphone users. This audio may be quite a bit louder than where we're at right now. Here's a couple clips from last night. This is the fun you get to look at when we play on Twitch.
Train gets us killed every time.
Or like calm pain. Back to this.
Then joins another squad.
Yeah.
Oh, these guys. Oh, hey! I was playing.
Oh, I thought you were done.
No, I was on another team.
Oh man, sorry. Because it's come up and said squad lots. Yeah.
There you go. So that was Ron resetting the game. I had jumped to another team apparently, and I was still playing. Okay, check this out though. This is what when we play on Twitch, this is what it's actually like. It's actually like this most nights.
Shit!
Down. You are taking effective
Shit.
fire.
Someone save me, a sniper.
Ultra One, you've got hostile
Whoa.
reinforcements incoming. Ultra One, we have visual on the LZ. Keep it clear.
Taking fire.
You got him, Alex. Come get me now.
Pistol round.
Oh! Ah! Burning up. Damn it!
Save me, quick.
Oh, horrible. Oh my God, my guy.
Play the one from the other night.
Which one was that?
You guys was in the car getting out, and I got exfil and I didn't. Here, look.
Whoa! What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nasty, dog. No. Holy crap! That wasn't real.
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
I wish I would have known. I
Oh.
wouldn't have showed that, man. That's disgusting. Okay. Somebody clip that. Okay.
So I'm amazed I can even still play guitar.
Well, from what I heard, I don't know. Okay, here's a clip from the other night.
Holly Molly
Oh no!
67.
I got no ammo.
Ultra One, Dino 4 is inbound for
Starting
extraction.
down.
Take that.
Said go Ron. James 67. Said hello.
Wow, I can't believe we made it back to here.
767.
Crazy.
Said go Ron go.
I know, right?
Ron, crawl over here.
That's
Was
not
that the one?
No, you guys were in the vehicle driving. That's what I'm like. Same.
Yeah.
That was just a couple days ago.
Yeah, let me see.
I was trying to run to the exfil.
It may have been this. I'll play this and then we'll let you guys go. Were you wearing a different hat? Me? Yeah. I have 2 different hats. Actually, they're Boston Scally hats, you guys. Exclamation point Boston or something in the chat. We'll give you the link to those. Here, maybe this was it.
Put a contract on your head. Engage at your discretion.
What'd you get hit with?
I got hit by a mine. Like someone, like someone.
Oh.
I think it was.
You guys were in the like the side by side, or truck or whatever, and I was trying to run. You're like, I was trying to go to the one exfil, and you guys went to the other one.
Yeah, I can't find it. I don't know.
That's the one that was the best.
Yeah. Who knows? It's there somewhere. You guys, thank you for watching. You guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us, you guys. Let's see. Tomorrow, maybe we'll see it tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Thursday?
Mm-hmm.
I think Laz does a show Thursdays. Yep. So maybe we'll see you over there. Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? He's leaving for a trip, so everything's kind of weird. But again, Friday, I'm playing a gig. I'm going to Berkeley, so Bay Area Rich and I are going. So we'll be filming stuff for you guys, and then we'll film a whole bunch of stuff, and then we'll play that for you guys Saturday night for Straturday night. Thank you so much, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us on this pop-up show. And congratulations, Tim Thomas, for winning the Guitar Picks. Text me. You have to text me. So please text me if you want those. Thank you again to our channel members. Thank you for your continued support for this channel and these shows. Thank you, guys. And we will see you guys on the next show. Watch another video. Plenty of videos on the channel here, and at the end of this you'll see a video here and a video there. 2 recent videos. Check those out. Drop comments below. Can we get 20 comments down below on this video? Please. Drop your comments, and we'll see you guys on the next show here on Johnny Bean TV, right, Lori Tucker?
I just want to be like, how old are you?
Hey, it's Lori Tucker and
Johnny Bean.
And we're here at the Forum, and we're going to see
Sammy Hagar.
And you're watching Johnny Bean TV. Stay tuned.
Sammy.
What's up, dude?
How you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good.
You
want to film? You can film all you want, man.
What
do you want me to tell you in that camera? Hey, happy birthday to you, man.
Thanks. I'm Johnny Bean. I've met you a few times.
Johnny Bean?
Johnny Bean.
Hey, Johnny Bean, Sammy Hagar here, man. Congratulations.
There you go.
And then I'll give you mine, so come back around this way.
Okay. Let's go. All right. Mike. Hi.
How you doing?
I'm Johnny Bean. I met you last year. I talked to you on Google Plus.
Oh, I remember you. Yeah.
I look like,
All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
All right.
He was at a Google Plus hangout.
I'm Johnny Bean. Thank you guys so much for watching. Click on another video on the screen here. Drop your comments below. And smash that thumbs up. And we'll see you guys on the next episode of Exclusively Van Halen. Yeah, watch that video, the smashed Kramer guitar. That was a good one. All right. Rock on, dudes. Magic Beans? Oh, dude. All right. Who is this for? Ian? Is that Ian? Who said that? All right. Oh, Charles Kelly. Okay, we'll play the Magic Beans, and then we'll let you guys go. All right. Right, Amaranth?
Johnny Bean TV?
Johnny Bean TV.
Do you find beans often? Do you have magic beans?
Yeah, that's my name.
Oh, okay.
That's my name.
Oh, cool. Watching Johnny Bean TV. All right, click on these videos on the screen. And I'll see you guys on the next show right here on Johnny Bean TV. All right, come on over to Twitch.